Hey guys, welcome back to another build challenge, and today we're going to be doing every room is inspired by a different Disney princess. So I just built this like really jankety little home that'll just do the trick for us. Obviously I was not paying very close attention to literally anything, but it's fine, you guys. I'm not uploading this to the gallery or anything, so it'll be fine. Yeah, this is really bad. I didn't do any landscaping or anything because we're going to be focusing on the inside of the house anyways. So this challenge is actually for us getting to 50 subscribers. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed recently, who has subscribed since the very beginning and somewhere in between. I couldn't do it without you guys, and I'm so excited we hit 50 subscribers. And by the time this comes out, it would have been a little bit since we've had 50 subscribers, and actually as of this recording, we're only one away from 55. So expect another build challenge soon if one more person subscribes. So yeah, but let's get started. Let's take a look at the inside here. So this is when you walk in. Oh, I should get a base game door, for sure. And then, well, actually, we can wait till see what we spend. So this is where the living room and kitchen is going to be big, just open floor plan and maybe a little dining area. This is the bathroom, and this is the only bedroom of the home. So very small, very tiny. I am on a bit of a time crunch today. As you can see, my hair is half wet, half drying. I washed it so I could dye my hair. But let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Okay, here's our wheel. And we have Mulan, Cinderella, Snow White, Belle, and Tiana. And those were just the first ones to come to my mind. And I put a little extra in there just in case. So we should be fine. Let's go ahead and spin. See what we get. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Cinderella. Okay. We got Cinderella, so we're going to remove this so we don't do it again. And I will see you all when we do the front entrance of the home. Okay, here we are in the front entrance of the home. And I'm just going to say this, and this line right here is where it'll cross over to the kitchen. So we got Cinderella, so let's put some wallpaper down. She has blue, mostly just blue. We can do some blue and white, honestly. This honestly would be perfect. And then, of course, when we go over to the kitchen, we'll do something a little bit different. But yeah, and then let's get some flooring down. Honestly, this flooring we can just do across the whole house because it's just flooring. So this is going to be inspired by Cinderella. I just keep reminding myself because I will forget. We do need some lights in here, though. That's where I failed, is I forgot the lights. So, okay, this is what we said our invisible line is going to be. Let's go ahead and get a little couch in here. Let's think of something very Cinderella-y. Maybe a little bit old school. Oh, we need move objects on for sure. Oh my goodness. I keep spelling it wrong. Okay. I'm thinking, honestly, this, but I kind of want to do it at an angle. Would that be weird if I kind of made the living room at an angle? I don't know. Let's go with it. Let's see. We can always change it if we don't like it, for sure. Because this is our invisible line right here. Let's get a little TV stand looking thing. And then, so, obviously at the beginning, also soy, oh my gosh. Sorry for any spoilers for you guys that haven't seen any of these Disney movies, but obviously at the beginning of the movie, Cinderella was kind of poor. Should we give her the box TV or just the little TV? We'll give her the little TV. So she wasn't necessarily poor, but her mom died like long ago, and then her dad died. And her evil stepmother took over with her evil stepsisters. So yes, so she was like basically just their servant and their maid for a very long time. So she didn't have all the most wonderful, beautiful things. But yeah. that was before she met the prince, and then she meets the prince and she gets married and becomes a princess. But so yeah, so I'm gonna give her a little bit of that just to kind of like bring that part of the story in, because I think it is really important to the story. I did add some knitting stuff down and the what is that called? I can never remember what that's called, but that other skill, just because she did sew, she did knit, she obviously made her own dress to the ball, and then it got destroyed. I feel like we need some... Should we put a bowl down for the black cat? No, because this is about Cinderella. So should we put this down and pretend it's like a little mouse? Maybe. Okay, let's try to find... Can we just look up mouse and see? Yes, a hole in the wall. Perfect. We'll put it right there so it's kind of hidden. Is this a mouse? I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's just go back to decorations and see what we can find. Oh, she did do a lot of laundry. So maybe we could put this on the wall. She did their laundry and everything for them. Okay. Let's see. What else could we put down for her? A little birdhouse, but why not? Let's put it inside. Screw it. Who cares? Okay. I feel like we still need something over here. A bookcase. Yes, we should put a bookcase in here. Let's try to find maybe like an older looking bookcase. Like this I feel like will work. We could put this at a slant too, and maybe like another little like sofa over in that corner that maybe is also kind of old school looking. Perfect. Sort of. It doesn't match the color quite, but what if we put this one down instead? Okay. And we'll put a little lamp down as well. We can do this one. It's one of my favorites. And a plant. We don't have like any plants. So let's go ahead and put some plants down. Just some little ones here and there. Nothing too crazy. Although I am going to put this plant right here. Oh, and yes, okay, so we have room to put like shoes and stuff like that. So we will do that as well. Maybe this can be like her sewing book, which I know like we have one of those obviously, but it's fine. We're going to put, ooh, yes. Let's put this little doohickey down right here to represent like, I don't know, all the animals on the farm she took care of, I guess. I'm just coming up with stuff as I go, you guys. Where are the freaking shoes? These are all the shoes. Okay, perfect. Is there any more room on the... Oh, I need to put doors. Okay, I can fit a door right there. Let's get some doors real quick. Okay, no, I don't want that door. I just want a plain... Okay, perfect. Just a plain door. I need to go back to here, though, and get that broom. Where is it? Right here. And we can put it right here. Because she did all the cleaning, the cooking, the sweeping, the mopping. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's move on to our little kitchen area. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel for the kitchen area. Okay, we got Belle. Yes, clap, 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 Belle. Let's remove it, and we'll go do the kitchen area. Okay, here in the kitchen area, I'm going to do like a little tile situation here. Where was our invisible line right there? Okay, perfect. I feel like that's very bare, but it's fine. The hallway, I'm just going to leave like that. It's fine. Okay, so Belle is from Beauty and the Beast. Her dad was like a little inventor and, invented things and then like went to like markets or whatever and sold them. So yeah, And then, I think his like wagon broke or something like that. And so he got lost in the castle, and it was a whole thing, and the beast got angry and locked him up. But then Belle was like, no, take me instead. And then she fell in love with him, and happily ever after, she saves him and turns him into a human. So basically, that's the whole plot of Beauty and the Beast. But she did have a lot of yellow, and her hair was brown. So I'm using a lot of yellows and browns, as you can see. I'm also trying to find like older looking like appliance items, because the movie was set in like the 1700s. So okay, we're gonna put a sink, I guess, right there so we can so they do serve I don't remember who exactly, but I do know that they do serve him some, what was I gonna say? What do they serve him? Oh my gosh, you guys. They serve Belle's dad like hot chocolate or like tea or whatever. Guys, that was a really big struggle for me. Oh my god. So I'm gonna put the little hot chocolate down, and then pretty much everything was alive. So I kind of want to find a plant with like a face on it. Like, they can't eat on the table though if I do that. So I'm going to set that over there. But I know we have like plants and stuff that like have like faces and whatnot, because remember, all the objects came to life. Okay, so I feel like we have a tea set, or like a teapot. No, I want it in decorations. I don't want like an actual tea. Yes, perfect. Here. Oh, what color was she? I feel like she was also like, I feel like she was yellow and white. Or am I completely tripping, you guys? Okay, wait. This is better. This is better. I like this one better. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go back to decorations, back to here, and do some more clutter items here and there. Or I guess we can put one more right there and just call it, because we don't need to go super crazy since what was I gonna say? Oh my gosh. What was I gonna say? Oh, because it's a smaller kitchen. Okay, perf. Oh, we need a little rug down. I know these aren't roses. Oh, that's really tiny. Never mind. Let's try to find something that kind of looks like a rose. Like, I feel like that would most definitely be in there for sure. And then let's find some wall decorations. The pots and pans for sure. We can just go with like your regular old schmegular pots and pans. Anything else on here? Oh, we need to find like a little candle for Lumiere. For sure. Like one of the fancy candles. He kind of looks something like this. Can we get it in gold is the real question. So this is like the closest thing to gold, but it's fine. So we have Mrs. Teapots. We have the hot chocolate. We have Lumiere. I'm going to see if we can find a better looking one, but honestly, I'm happy with that one. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try to find like a little clock maybe. 4 clocks worth. Okay, this looks pretty darn close to me for it to be clocks worth. So we're going to set this right here. Okay. We need like a little picture though or something right there. So let's see if we can find one with like a rose or something on it. Or even like the beast. Not the beast, but like something. Oh my gosh, I hit my microphone again. Something like that. If not, like these have roses on them. So okay, well, I guess like this we can do that. Okay, that's fine. Wait, don't we have? No, I swear we have a rose in a glass. Or am I tripping? I guess we don't. I feel like we did though. Okay, it's fine. I should have put that as a flower plant, but it's fine. It's fine. We have the roses right there. Okay, let's move on to our bathroom. Okay, let's see what we are going to get for our bathroom here. Mulan. Okay, let's remove that. Okay, so we're in our bathroom, and I definitely feel like Ariel would have been a lot better for this. But, okay, so Mulan has, like, red, right? She wears red. Why am I, like, I'm, like, forgetting all of a sudden. Okay, I literally just watched Mulan, too. Okay. She wears red for sure at one point in the movie, but why am I not finding red? She does have like black armor though, so we can put that down for sure. And get some black tile. Okay. Plumbing, let's go to plumbing. I don't know how we're gonna make this look like Mulan, but it's okay. No, that's a swan. Okay, so let's try to find maybe like a red. That's not really red though. Okay, I know this will have a red. Okay, that's fine. And then let's find a toilet. Question mark. Can we... I need like a gold toilet, Loki. Okay. We'll put it across from that over there. And... This does have a red, and it's a rose. Well, I don't know if that's actually a rose or not, but it is red. And we are going to put it over here. And then we're going to put this over here. And I feel like we could even put like a bathtub right there. Ooh, should we do like I wish we could fit that in there. That would be super cool. Because I feel like that kind of like represents the lake or whatever. What if I size it down, you guys? Here, perfect. We need a mirror. So maybe we can find one that kind of like is on brand, maybe. Like I feel like this matches. Maybe. I have no idea. Decoration wise, let's see if we can find anything with a dragon. There is a toy dragon. Should we put him in here and just size him down next to the toilet? Okay, what about the horse? Okay, no. Let's look at pictures and stuff like that, see if we can find anything. I mean, I feel like it would have came up, but at the same time, like, I know there's horse pictures in here, and it did not pull it up. Like, I feel... Ooh. Okay, perfect. This artwork is very on brand for that. Okay. I was like, is there any more? I feel like that kind of matches, but the wood tones don't. Maybe we should find other ones? Question mark. Okay, we could put that one in there. Ooh, this one as well I feel like fits. I hate that they're all different wood tones, but guys, I'm trying. Okay, and then we need just like a little rug. Do you think they'll have like a dragon or something? That's a peacock. So, I think we're just gonna have to go with like a regular old schmegular, like that. Okay, let's move on to the last room. We're gonna do the last room, which is the bedroom, because the whole bathroom was a complete fail. And I feel like Ariel would have been so much easier and better for that. Okay, Snow White for the bedroom. Perfect. Okay, well, not perfect, but like, I feel like it'll be easy. Let's go ahead and remove it. Okay, so for this one, I'm thinking we do like one of these for the wallpaper, and then for the flooring, we can do like something like this to really bring out that like that cottage, like Snow White vibes. I'm not quite sure what homes look like in the Tudor era. I know what the castles look like, but your everyday like peasant home, which is kind of what she lived in, or like lower class home with the dwarves. I don't really know what the inside of those looked like. But we can go ahead and Snow White was like yellow, red, and white, or yellow, red, and blue, something like that. We can give her this. And let's go ahead and give her some side tables. Let's go with like some older looking ones maybe. Okay. I'm not really feeling this color. But I don't, like, I want to do okay, that works. Let's get a little dresser. We can do one of these. I feel like that kind of fits. Listen, I haven't seen Snow White in forever. Or am I tripping? No, she's blue and yellow, isn't she? Okay, that works. Okay, perfect. We got it to match. I wish there was yellow. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep it blue. Okay, let's move on to decorations. Plants. So, I feel like she would have this in there. That's cute. Let's put a plant. Well, no, actually, wait. We need to look for the gnomes. Gnomes, yes. Just all of them. I feel like, okay. I don't know if any of these will, okay, this could be happy. I don't know if they have like a dopey or like an angry one. But we can put a bunch down. I love how it's glitching into that. That's crazy. Okay. They don't really have like an angry one, but oh my gosh, that's funny, but it doesn't match. Okay. We can do a bunny, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what we can find for this. We need like something with an apple to represent that apple. I mean, she can definitely, maybe that's like the water. I don't know. A little bunny. Yes, she needs to have like a cute little bunny somewhere. Right there. That's perfect. Okay, I'm still looking for an apple. I could realistically just type in apple and see what it brought up. But I'm specifically looking for that like little picture of an apple, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Because there's the butterfly one. Like, here it is. The base game apple picture. Representing what will happen. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. We need more clutter, though. Did she like to read? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put a rug down. And then we'll get a light. And then there was something that I saw that I low-key, I really do want to put in there. So, should we do a ladybug? Maybe just a big blue one. Okay, now let's get a cute little lamp. I feel like, honestly, this acorn one would fit perfectly. But we'll look a little bit more just in case. Okay, so storage. This is what I wanted to put in here. I know it's for children. But it fits the woodland vibe. Okay, you guys. This is our house. So let's come inside. When you come inside, you see like a mouse and a birdhouse randomly. A bookshelf and a little seating area. Maybe she's reading up on the newest sewing book fad or something like that. Her shoes. This is a basket for the farm animals. She only has a small TV because she's poor. It's her knitting stuff and sewing and whatnot. Her only flowers she's ever had. Just a book This is what she uses to do the laundry with. And then you come into our kitchen, and we just have a normal trash can, but all of our plants have faces on them, and we have Miss Teapots, we have the roses, we have Clocksworth and Lumiere, our pots and pans, we have the hot cocoa that her dad drank, and just a cookie jar for fun, and a carpet that looks like, a rug that looks like it would belong in there. Then you come down the hallway, and it's randomly Cinderella themed with the wallpaper still. And then you come into the bathroom and you're thinking, oh, what is this? Could this be more Beauty and the Beast? No, this is Mulan. So the red, the black, you see Mushu, you see the little like river thing that Mulan took a bath in. And then all the other guys came. And she almost got discovered. And a toilet, a fancy smancy, just toilet. And then you come in here. And you're like, oh my gosh, this is Snow White themed. You got the acorn, you got the bed, you got the dwarves, you got the apple hinting at her future little rabbit. You got it all. So, yeah, this is our every room is a different Disney princess. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already and you're into this stuff, of course. Like I said earlier, this video was because we got to 50 subscribers, so thank you so much again, you guys. I couldn't do this without you. It makes my day making videos for you guys, and I'm glad you guys appreciate them. Go ahead and subscribe. I only need at least one of you so we could do another build challenge like this, so subscribe so we can do some more, please. And give me ideas for the next time we do one of these, because I'm running out of build challenge ideas. Or, so either give me new ideas or old ones I've done that you want to see again. But yeah, thank you all so much. Go ahead and follow me on social media. All links are in the bio and the description. And I will see you all very, very shortly with another build video. Bye.